Getting all the information from your plants can help you improving your yields, your plant health, and also lowering your cost, lower your inputs. That's something that we have noticed.
Today we are going to tell a story about plant health at Berry Hill in Mexico.
We have 12 hectares of production in strawberries. 50% of the strawberries is organic, 50% is conventional, but everything is pesticide-free. We want to deliver a healthy fruit to the market and to the people, and also taking care of the nature.
What challenges you actually had?
We didn't have a right climate control, it was really basic. We didn't have a nice system to do the plants. Then plant quality, then water quality, nutrition.
So since 2023, of course, we are working much closer together, and we also changed a couple of things within the company.
We got into arrangement with Hogendorn. That way you know how is the greenhouse behaving, and then you can see if everything is running correctly or not. We are using the artificial intelligence to make sure that there is no human error. We changed the irrigation lines for pressure compensated lines. With air movement, we added the fans. We changed the substrate.
And I think we also had quite some discussions about the screens. We are not saving energy here, but the amount of heat emission is quite big in Mexico. So in general, when we look at the conditions, we are talking about three things that always have to be present in order for a pest or a disease to become a problem. The pest or disease needs to be present, we need the right conditions, and we need a susceptible host. So for example, if we look at the first conditions, you can try to keep them outside. So you could use insect netting or a disinfection protocol at the door of your greenhouse, but also, for example, biological control, pheromones, roller traps, the ladies scouting the plants. So the second condition is how favorable is the environment in the greenhouse or outside for the pest or disease. So for insects, that often means that they rely on the proper temperature or the proper humidity. They like a little bit lower humidities in the greenhouse. If we move to fungi, especially humidity is the big factor. The spores need free water in order to germinate. So the third condition is actually the plant itself. And if you look at the plants here, they look quite nice. The color of the leaves is really dark green. We have quite big leaves, and there's kind of a shiny layer on top of the leaves. In my opinion, we are doing quite a good job here. So you have to look at the substrate, the irrigation strategy, the climate control, creating air movement within the plant. But also a big part here is nutrition. Because with nutrition we determine the composition of the plant, and by doing that in the right way we make the plant less attractive for a pest or a disease. We have to optimize the ratio between calcium and potassium. We have to try to lower the amount of nitrogen in the plant, and maybe the most important one, we have to increase the level of silica and especially trace elements. At Berry Hill, we still had quite some issues with the quality of the incoming water. It was quite high on sodium, chloride, bicarbonates, not really positive for our strawberry plants. So last summer we installed a reversed osmosis, and the results, quite amazing.
Just applying the principles of plant empowerment has made us a huge impact in what we are doing right now. Bigger sizes, more production, it looks brighter year by year.